Hello and welcome to this video tutorial, which provides a detailed overview of the Manage Charts tool features and functionality. When trading, it is extremely useful to monitor the same market on different time frames. This is especially important when trading intraday. However, the maintenance of multiple charts for the same market can be cumbersome and time-consuming. The Manage Charts tool enables the user to make copies of the main or parent chart, either to the same Mt4 install or to other Mt4 installs from the same broker, for reference and analysis purposes. The child charts are exact copies of the parent chart. The user can independently change timeframes on both the parent and child charts as they wish, in order to monitor potential trade setups and analyze market conditions. The parent chart is treated as the master, since the child charts are for reference purposes only. Therefore, only the parent chart has to be maintained. The Blackbox custom chart setup incorporates 3 Mt4 installs from the same broker, each displayed on a separate monitor. The Mt4 installs are configured as follows. The first, or main install, hosts the parent chart and is used primarily to trade the 1 and 5 minute time frames. The second install hosts 2 child charts displaying the higher time frame bull structure. The third install also hosts 2 child charts, only this time displaying the higher time frame bear structure. The user can choose to overlay channel structure, which is a key component of the price action grid, as they see fit, depending on which channels they decide are active and most useful at any given time. In addition, the Manage Charts tool provides the option to download the Blackbox price action grid structure for the DAX 30 market and any others that are available from the Blackbox website. Restore chart structure from archive. Update chart information on the fly. The Manage Charts tool is accessed via the Tools menu from the Trade Controller console. The source Mt4 install panel is displayed at the top, which lists the available Mt4 installs. The install count above displays the number of Mt4 installs available. The panel below consists of several fields that enable the user to select the copy operation specifics as follows. The market. This field enables the user to select the market of choice from the drop-down list. The chart count above this field displays the number of charts available for the selected market. Latest. This field enables the user to select a specific chart to be copied from backup from those available in the drop-down list for the selected market above. Each chart will have a unique chart ID that will be displayed in the chart ID field to the right, along with the associated Mt4 account number. The latest field is only enabled when the Copy Latest option has been selected. This is the most common operation, so has been set as the default. Archive. This field enables the user to select a specific chart to be restored from archive from those available in the drop-down list for the selected market above. As before, each chart will have a unique chart ID that will be displayed in the chart ID field to the right, along with the associated Mt4 account number. The archive field is only enabled when the Copy Archive option has been selected. The Open Trades, MT Pending and EA Pending fields to the right display the associated trade counts that were active when the selected chart was saved. The target Mt4 install panel is displayed at the bottom, which lists the available Mt4 installs and their status. Again, the install count above displays the number of Mt4 installs available. The Mt4 installs listed in the source and target panels have been registered with the Trade Controller and will always be the same. Details on how to register Mt4 installs with the Trade Controller are covered in the Trade Controller Installation Guide tutorial. Before demonstrating the Manage Charts tool functionality, it's important to understand how the archiving process operates. Whenever a chart is updated with new information, or the user switches to a different time frame, a copy of the chart is saved. The naming convention of the saved chart includes the market and the date and time the chart was saved. All available saved charts will be displayed in the latest field drop-down list. Every 6 hours, the most recent version of the saved chart will be archived, providing an historic snapshot of each chart. All available archive charts will be displayed in the archive field drop-down list. For the purpose of this demonstration, let's display the Manage Charts tool and the Mt4 install side by side. Firstly, let's create a child chart by copying the latest version of the DAX30 chart to the same profile as the parent chart. The profile containing the parent chart is set to the 5-minute time frame. In order for the copy process to be performed, the Blackbox Expert Advisor must be running on the parent chart. When the DAX30 is selected from the drop-down list, the latest available DAX chart is displayed at the top of the latest list. The corresponding chart ID and Mt4 account number are displayed in the fields to the right. Let's use the BSS info script to confirm the Mt4 install, chart ID and account number in use by dragging it from the Favorites tab in the Navigator window and dropping it onto the chart. The associated install and chart information is displayed in the top left of the chart. As can be seen, the selected source Mt4 install corresponds to the one in use, and the chart ID and account numbers match the selected DAX30 chart. On this occasion, the target Mt4 install must be the same as the source install. Now click the Copy Chart button. A message is displayed detailing the copy operation to be performed and informing the user that the child chart will be set to the hourly time frame and the Blackbox Expert Advisor will not be loaded. On clicking OK, the copy operation is executed and when complete, a message is displayed to inform the user. The Mt4 profile now includes a child chart set to the hourly time frame. Let's repeat the process and add another child chart by clicking the Copy Chart button again. A second child chart has now been added to the Mt4 profile. The Mt4 Tile option can be used to organize the charts so they can be resized and positioned as required. The user can choose to display the higher time frames overlaid with the price action grid as they see fit, depending on what they find most useful at any given time. The parent chart, which has the Blackbox Expert Advisor loaded, can be used for intraday trading, whilst the child charts can be used for reference purposes. This demonstrates how a single monitor with a single Mt4 install can be used to create an environment that enables the user to monitor different timeframes, assessing the big picture higher timeframe context and potential trade setups. As mentioned previously, the Trade Controller supports multiple Mt4 installs, and we highly recommend taking advantage of this. Modern technology makes it easy and affordable to add additional monitors to a PC or laptop, and in our experience, the Blackbox custom chart setup with 3 monitors and 3 Mt4 installs, as described earlier, works really well. Assuming that 3 monitors are available, the user can quickly and easily set up the recommended environment using the Manage Charts tool copy process. Let's demonstrate this using a second and third Mt4 install. The second install will be dedicated to displaying the DAX bull structure. As mentioned previously, the Blackbox Expert Advisor must be running for the copy operation to be successful. So since the profile is currently empty, let's load a new chart with a default template which incorporates the Expert Advisor. Please note, any chart can be loaded. The key point is that the Expert Advisor must be running to process the copy operation. If not, a message will be displayed to inform the user. The source Mt4 install is the same as before, but the target install is different. For the purposes of this demonstration, let's select GKFX DAX bull structure. If required, the BSS info script can be used to confirm the Mt4 install in use. As before, create two child charts from the parent chart by executing the copy chart operation twice. There are now three charts included in the profile: the two child charts and the chart running the Expert Advisor, which has served its purpose so can be deleted. The child charts can be set to display the DAX bull structure. The user can overlay the bull channels onto the child charts, depending on which ones they decide are active and most useful at any given time. This process can be repeated to set up the third install with the child charts displaying the DAX bear structure. As described earlier, the multiple monitor, multiple Mt4 install environment enables the user to trade from the main install whilst monitoring both the higher time frame bull and bear structure using the second and third installs. If for some reason the user would like to trade from the second or third install, the Blackbox Expert Advisor would have to be loaded. In this case, the important thing to understand is that the trade information automatically marked on the charts by the journaling tool will no longer be included and contained on the parent chart, but will be spread across whichever charts the trades were taken on. In doing so, the benefits of maintaining only the parent chart for a given market will be lost. As and when updates are made to the parent chart, the existing child charts can be deleted and new child charts can be copied from the parent chart, therefore ensuring that all charts in use are current and up to date. Let's do that now. So firstly, delete one of the child charts, then load the Blackbox Expert Advisor onto the remaining child chart by dragging it from the Favorites tab in the Navigator window and dropping it onto the chart. As mentioned previously, the Expert Advisor must be running for the copy operation to be successful. As before, create two child charts from the parent chart by executing the copy chart operation twice. There are now three charts being displayed, two of which are the latest child charts. The other is the older copy running the Expert Advisor, which can be deleted. The Manage Charts tool can also be used to recover parent charts that have been accidentally deleted. The copy process is used to recover the required chart from the latest backup or archive drop-down lists as demonstrated earlier. Once the copy operation is complete, the Blackbox Expert Advisor can be loaded onto the recovered chart. It's worth drawing attention to a similar feature within the Mt4 environment, where deleted charts can be recovered. Let's demonstrate this now by deleting the DAX parent chart which is currently set to the 5-minute time frame. Then from the File menu, select the Open Deleted option and select the chart to be restored. Now let's take a look at the Options menu. Download Grid Structure. This enables the user to download price action grid structure for a given market from the Blackbox website, if it is available. The price action grid incorporates both horizontal and sloping support and resistance structure, the details of which are covered in a separate tutorial. When the Download Grid Structure option is selected, a window is displayed listing the available market structure for download. The user can select which ones to download by checking the corresponding box, then clicking the Download button. The structure downloaded from the Blackbox website can be used in conjunction with the Key Structure and Channels tools, details of which are covered in a separate tutorial. The Grid Structure Archive option enables the user to delete or restore saved structure from archive. When the Grid Structure Archive option is selected, a window is displayed listing the available archives, the details of which include broker, market, structure type, archive date and time, archive structure details. The user can select which ones to delete or restore by selecting the archive, then clicking either the Delete or Restore button. On doing so, a message is displayed asking the user to confirm the operation. Update chart information. This enables the user to sync the Manage Charts tool latest list with any chart updates that have recently been made, without having to exit and restart the Manage Charts tool. Let's demonstrate this now on the DAX chart. The Manage Charts tool currently lists the latest version of the chart as Wednesday the 15th of November 2017, 1400, 1 minute and 57 seconds. Now let's update the DAX chart by adding a new key zone. When the Update Chart Information option is selected, the latest version of the chart is listed, and the time is now changed to 1400, 18 minutes and 45 seconds. It is important to note that whenever the chart time frame is changed, a new version of the chart will be created and will be listed when the Update Chart Information option is selected. So in summary, the Manage Charts tool can be used to customize the chart setup depending on the available hardware resources and according to user preference, download grid structure from the Blackbox website, delete and restore grid structure from archive, update chart information on the fly. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.